it's a really misunderstood thing what a cancellation hunt actually is, like what these short notice opportunities are, what they are. And so I listed, this is basically all of them that I know. And now all these you're going to see occurred last year, and they didn't occur because of me. It's not just because they knew me or they're in the industry or they knew a guy at KUIU to call. Like, these are opportunities that came up this year that people got on hunts that are incredible values and incredible hunts. This is my buddy Cody Wetmore, and people look at this and go like, both of these were cancellation hunts. He's got a doll sheep and a stone sheep for $20,000 total in 5 years. And you go like, wow, that guy's, he's lucky. This guy's not lucky. He's a fireman. He's just a regular guy. He's a fireman. But what he is he's always willing to go. This hunt, a guy from Russia got stopped at the border going into the Yukon for being a bad guy, maybe, I don't know, but couldn't go in. And outfitter called a bunch of different people, hey, I need somebody on short notice. And short notice, this is a true short notice hunt. A couple days he was up there, got to kill a doll sheep. This year, July 29th, a guy was going up to British Columbia on a stone sheep hunt. And his wife was going to be hunting, and she got deathly ill, like really, really sick, and decided, I'm pulling the plug. And the outfitter needed somebody in 18 hours in camp. And I called several different people. I was one of them I called. He's walking away from $40,000, okay? It's a $10,000 stone sheep hunt. Probably the best deal in the last decade. He was the fourth person that got the call. He just got married. It was is in the middle of building a house. I actually felt bad calling him. I told him, I said, man, you might get divorced over this, and your house is definitely going to be smaller. But he just said whatever it takes. I think I don't know, borrowed it from his dad, whatever it is. Jumped in his car, drove all the way to British Columbia and killed that 160-inch stone ram for $10,000. It's a tremendous deal, but again, he was the fourth person called on that. Several other people called, and they just couldn't make it happen. If you're going to take advantage of a short notice sheep hunt, you have to be ready. You have to have the money, you have to have the flexibility to get out, and you just have to be able to drop everything and go. If you're going to take advantage of somebody walking away from a bunch of money, you have to be available. Again, I've had 100 people since then, like, if you'd have called me, I'd have went. It's like, yeah, the fourth guy called. I mean, wasn't the first one called. This year, this is a customer that I don't really know him that well. I met him at Dallas Safari Club several times. His name's TJ Arvis, and he came up and looked me straight in the eye. He said, if you ever have an opening and need somebody on short notice, I will be there. And up to the third time, I was like, yeah, I got it. He'll be there. And so I put him in the email list. This outfitter just got started. He called, and I actually didn't hear it from the outfitter. I heard it from another outfitter. Said, hey, do you know anybody looking for a stone sheep hunt? The hunter beforehand, the guy had one sheep tag this year, and the hunter quit. They're sitting on some sheep, and he just said, I can't handle it, I'm done. So I called TJ. He lives in Florida. This is sheep hunt in British Columbia. And just like he said at Dallas, he said within 10 hours, he's like, I'll be on a plane anywhere. I believe it was $10,000 a hunt, $10,000 a kill. It's a 15.5-inch base. That's as dark a stone ram as you're going to get. But what it is he was ready to go. I said, do you have your stuff packed? He's like, it's sitting in the garage. It was not an exaggeration or I can get it together. He literally had everything ready to go, anticipating that was going to happen. That's how you have to do it. And the other funny story is he actually had a British Columbia Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep hunt booked, and he didn't tell me that. And then when he went and killed this sheep, you can only kill one sheep in British Columbia a year. So he went home packing up to go on this other sheep, and they're like, you can only kill one a year. Another guy, he had to rush around and try and sell that hunt, so another guy got that hunt as a cancellation and got a bighorn. So twofold.